welcome to Little to Early with News. Me are the brains behind MEARI, Avadi and Aisha from Female. Without wasting more time, can I explain briefly about EST and how technology plays an important role with it?
Before I start, I'd like to extend my gratitude to Noon for inviting us here. I think all of us are really honored to be here. Well, ESD is a learning process for people of all ages and races to come, think and decide together solutions to face global hurdles. As for technology in ESD, the best example I can give you is, of course, our own app. Without technology, our chances of spreading knowledge to each other would decrease, all the while increasing the amount of people lacking the education that they need and deserve.
We heard of what ESD is, but what exactly in the app MEARI might know?
That's a great question. Well, there are 2 sections and 1 subsection. When you enter the app, there will be a display of discussion forums, and under it would be a subsection which is known as the quiz section. The whole point of this section is to allow more interaction between educators and students. The last and final section is the news section. As we already all know, in these hard times, false news spread like wildfire. That's why we added this section into the app. With links redirecting them to official news websites, users of the app can educate themselves on filtering information and prevent themselves from receiving false information.
That's brilliant of you to put that into account while creating the app. You'd be surprised, but after researching my own, from what I found, SD has the discourses and practices as these include technology education in schools, green technology, alternative energy production, as well as energy transformation device. Does MEARI fulfill all these criteria?
Excellent question! And yes, we do incorporate all of these. Students that uses MEARI are given high exposure to many inventions and already existing theories for green and alternative technology to help them in thinking bigger, better, and more sustainable for the future. That's it, I suppose? Did I miss them out, Aisha?
No, actually, allow me to take the stage for a moment. MEARI's goal is to provide students with the opportunity to explore energy production and distribution systems. Students will learn to appreciate the hard work of real-life designers, involve themselves in decision-making processes, and acquire a concern for the future over an important environmental issue. I think it's safe to say that our app does fulfill all these criteria.
Unfortunately, that concludes this meeting on MEARI's an eco-friendly app that helps students to explore subjects while using reliable resources, which can help student creativity and critical thinking. Well, that's all the time we have this morning. Be sure to come and enjoy breakfast with me tomorrow. Thank you.